Hello, semester 5. Today, let's continue our discussion about debating competition. Now, we will talk about the role of the speaker. It's not about the rule. Rule is peraturan kan? But if the role is the part, bagian atau peran for the speakers in debate competition. Well, before that, let me remind you again about the position of the speaker. So usually in debate competition, we have 6 person for one competition, but the competition consists of 2 teams, yeah, 2 teams, and each team has 3 persons. 3 persons, but 4 roles. So here, each team has 3 person only, but the 4 here is it's just the rule, not the person. So once again, each team has 3 speakers with 4 rules. Okay. So once again, let me remind you again that in debate competition there is positive team and negative team. We call positive team government teams usually, and negative team opposition teams. So once again, let me explain this again. Mainly used in Asian English debate competition. There are 2 teams. Each team has 3 persons. Positive team, we can call it as government team, and negative team, we can call it as opposition team. Each team consists of 3 speakers. Debate will be started and ended by the government team. So start from government team or positive team and end by the positive team also. And then the duration, each speaker is given 7 minutes for speech, 7 and additional time 20 seconds usually. After each speaker had their speech, there will be a reply speaker. For each team who will have a speech for 4 minutes. But for the duration, I got new information from Mrs. Shirley that there are 3 options of duration in debate competition. I will explain in the last. Nah, so there is government team or positive team and opposition team or negative team. So first, Prime Minister, we can call it as first speaker of positive team, and then continue with the first speaker of negative team, and then continue to second speaker of positive team, and then continue to second speaker of negative team. After that, the third speaker of positive team, and then after that, the third speaker of negative team. But after the third speaker of negative team, continue by the reply speaker from negative team. So the first who get reply speech is the negative team. And then after that, the competition is ended by the reply speaker from positive team. Okay. Then this is actually about the scoring aspect for debate competition. There are 3 things: method, manner, and method. But actually, this is for the real competition. For this time, because we just practice, So maybe I will not use these three things to decide your score. So let me skip it, and then this, the roles of the speaker. Jadi bagian-bagian yang harus dibicarakan oleh tiap speaker. So first, we start from the Prime Minister or the first speaker of government team or positive team. The first speaker of positive team. If you are the first speaker of positive team, you must tell about these three things. Yeah, the first, define and set up the debate. What does it mean? Give the most literal and straightforward definition. Definition of the motion. Motion, we can call it as the topic of the debate. So first thing that you must tell in debating, if you are the first speaker from government team or positive team, please give a definition toward the motion or the topic of the debate. How? By defining words that might have multiple meanings or might be misunderstood, and give the context or background of the topic. So you get the motion, you get the topic, and then if you are the first speaker, please give definition by define the words that might have multiple meanings or might be misunderstood by other team, and give the background of the topic. After you give the definition, present team's position and the case. Tell about what are your team defending. Tell about what do you want to prove. And then tell about what will you and your second speaker talk about. Remember, only you mean first speaker and second speaker of positive team. What will you talk about? With the explanation, this does not mean that you have to mention yours and the second speaker's arguments, but your ideas in general. So just tell about the outline, or in bahasa, or main idea of your argument. And then provide policy if possible. Policy here means maybe the regulation from government, something like undang-undang. If you get motion that needs policy, so you can use the regulation from government. Government means the real government, yeah. So real regulation. Okay. And then make one or two arguments. Present the most important arguments. Do not save the best for the last. So you can deliver your best argument in the beginning of the debate competition. Although you are first speaker and I think you will perform first, you may deliver your best argument. Okay, so you cannot let the second speaker to talk about the best argument. No, you are the first speaker. You can deliver the best argument you have from your team. Okay, so let me explain once again about the role of the first speaker from government team or positive team. First, define the debate motion. Give definition about the motion or the topic of the debate. So find the words that may be So define the words that maybe have multiple meanings. So give the definition of the motion or the topic of the debate. And then after that, present your team's position and case. So tell about your team's defending, and then you can support by the proof, and then you tell about the argument from you and your second speaker, but just the main idea from your second speaker. And then remember to give to provide policy if possible. If you can get the policy that can support the motion. And of course, give your argument. Okay, so for this is only the main idea about what will your second speaker talk about. But this, you tell about the main idea of your argument, and then tell about your argument also. For the second speaker, only the main idea. The argument of the second speaker will be talked by the second speaker itself. Okay, so once again, for your case, tell about something you defend about the motion, tell about the proof that can support your argument, and then the main idea of your argument and the second speaker, and then explain again about the idea of your argument by explaining one or two arguments, or maybe more. And then let's continue to the first speaker from negative team. Now we continue to first speaker of negative team. If you are first speaker of negative team, tell about these four things: 1, A, B, C, and D. First, respond to definition and set up from the government team. After the first speaker tell about the definition and the speech, the first speaker of negative team respond about the definition. If you agree or disagree towards the government's definition. So if you agree, just say agree about the definition. If you disagree, you must give another definition about the debate motion or debate topic. But I think usually the first speaker of negative team, mostly, kebanyakan, they agree about the definition. Something like play safe gitu ya, cari aman. Because if you disagree, it means that you need more proof and need a strong argument. Because positive and negative team has different definition. So usually, mostly, in a debate competition, negative team usually agree about the definition of the motion or topic of the debate. And then you may explain some ideas that PM here, it's not Mbak Putri Maharani, but Prime Minister, means the first speaker of positive team, explain some ideas that PM has not explained well enough. So if you agree, you may give more explanation about the definition that may be first speaker not explained. Okay. And then B, present your position and case. Usually you talk about what your essential agreement and disagreement. And then about what are you going to prove or not prove. And then show your policy as well, if possible. Once again, policy here, it's about the regulation from government or something regulation that we can find in our daily life that can support your argument. And then what will you and your second speaker talk about? It's same as first speaker of positive theme, yeah. So just talk about the main idea of the argument of yours and your second speaker main idea argument. Only main idea of the second speaker. Next time, your second speaker will explain by themselves. And then after that, rebut the PM's argument. Briefly outline the PM's argument, then rebut why those arguments are wrong or ineffective. Rebut here means answer the first speaker argument, or in bahasa menyanggah. You disagree about first speaker of positive theme. You disagree to first speaker of positive theme, and then you answer why their argument wrong or ineffective. And of course, you can answer, but you also give your argument to rebut the first speaker's speech. And then the last, present one or two arguments. As I told you here, you say the main idea, and then after you rebut, please explain about your argument because you disagree to the motion or to the topic of the debate. You may say one or two or maybe more if you have many arguments. And then after first speaker of negative theme, let's talk about the second speaker. This is only second speaker because the role is the same for positive and negative theme. Jadi peran untuk second speakernya sama, posisinya positif ataupun negatif. They have the same role. So what are the roles? We still have 4 A, B, C, D. No, sorry. We still have 4 A, B, C, D. Of course, 1, defend your case. Identify the points that have been attacked. Respond by telling them why those things are not true. And then if the leader of opposition, if the first speaker of negative team does not rebut your teammate, does not answer your teammate, mention their failure, and re-emphasize why your team's points are important. Kalau tidak ada jawaban atau sanggahan dari negatif team, kalau teman-teman second speaker positive team, mention their failure. Sebutkan kegagalan dari argumen mereka. And re-emphasize why your team's points are important. And tell that your points of your team are important. So once again, to attack your opposite team in debate competition, do not attack their attitude or the way they're speaking or something, but attack their idea, attack their argument. Yeah. So don't tell about their pronunciation, about their grammar, no, but attack their idea. Okay. And then let's continue to the roles of the second speaker. Attack the case. Attack the case, position, and arguments of the other team. Briefly summarize what the other speaker had said and respond to those things. Respond here means give rebuttal or answer that you disagree about their argument. So we can Read together here, rebut the previous speakers. Deputy Leader of Opposition may rebut Deputy Prime Minister and Prime Minister. Now, this is the example. So, first speaker dari negatif boleh rebut, boleh menyanggah atau menjawab dari first speakernya positif. And then if you are second speakernya positif, you must rebut the first speaker of negative. And second speaker of negative may rebut the second speaker of positive and the first speaker of positive. Okay, rebut here answer that you disagree about the argument of your opposite team, or in bahasa menyanggah. And then D, of course, present one or two new arguments. Once again, new arguments means the arguments of second speakers are different from the argument from the first speakers. Jadi argumen yang disampaikan oleh second speaker itu berbeda dengan yang sudah disampaikan oleh first speaker. Okay, but this argument can support your teammates to win the competition. Okay, then let's continue to the third speaker. The third speaker for positive and negative team, they have the same rules. Only 3 rules here. Jadi bedanya dari first dan second speaker, the third speaker only have 3 rules. First, briefly summarize and defend your case. Emphasize the points made by your team. Clarify issues to the judges and audience. So, the rules of the speakers to summarize, untuk meringkas or remind the judge and the audience about the competition. And then summarize the priorities, the most important arguments or issues in the debate. Mention the major arguments that are dominating the debate, and then mention the clash points. And the last, rebut and analyze the argument. Compare your team's arguments and other team's arguments and show why yours are better. And show why your team are better. Your team's arguments. And then, this is the main point, the important point. Do not mention new arguments. So, third speaker cannot give new argument. But present new analysis, new examples, new rebuttals, new proof that will support your team's argument. So, not the new argument, but the analysis, the example, the proof, rebuttal that can support your previous speaker's argument. Jadi third speaker itu hanya summarize, meringkas, mengingatkan kembali kepada juri kalau tentang jalannya debate, tell about the argument. Jadi boleh mengulang kembali argumen yang sudah dijelaskan oleh first speaker dan second speaker. And also may rebut, boleh meribat, boleh menjawab, menyanggah bahwa tidak setuju dengan argumen yang diajukan oleh lawan. Tidak boleh menyampaikan new argument. Tidak boleh menyampaikan argumen baru, tapi boleh menambahkan analisis, contoh, ataupun bukti yang bisa mendukung argumen dari first dan second speaker. No new argument, but you may have new proof or examples to support your first and second speaker's argument. Okay, that's all about the third speaker. And then how about the final speakers or reply speaker? The reply speaker, usually the roles are for convincing the judges and the audience to make sure that the judge that my team is the best and that team is not, like that. Jadi meyakinkan juri dan penonton bahwa timnya yang punya argumen bagus dan harus menang. Seperti itu. So it can explain in 3 things. Summarize the debate as a whole. Summarize lagi seperti third speaker. Summarize again what the debate is about. What is the important issues? What are the most important impacts? And then what happened in this debate? Well, and then briefly summarize your teams and your competitors' position. How did you and other team approach the debate? Outline the most important ideas. Then the last, compare why your team's position and arguments are better. Show your arguments that is relevant, good, strong, and did not contradict. Explain why your position and arguments better answer the most important questions in debate. So the reply speaker intinya summarize lagi, tapi tanpa ada new proof, new example seperti third speaker. Jadi hanya summarize dan menyebutkan strength and weakness of your team and the weakness of your opposite team. Gitu, bedanya reply dan third speaker. Okay, if the third speaker tell about the summarize but also give new proof to support argument, if reply speaker summarize also but they tell about the strength of the team and the weakness of the opposite team. Intinya yang B sama C ngomongin strength sama weakness itu tadi. Strength untuk timnya sendiri, weakness untuk tim lawan. Dua-duanya sama untuk positif maupun negatif tim. And then this, duration of the speech. Duration of the speech, there are three options. I got from Mrs. Sally that there are 3 options. First, main speech, maksudnya speech dari first, second, and third speakers, 7 minutes, additional time 20 seconds. For reply speech, 5 minutes and additional time 20 seconds. Maksimum. Paling lama. Kalau speaker 1, 2, 3-nya 7 menit 20 detik, reply speakernya 5 menit 20 detik. But if the speech from first, second, and third speaker 5 minutes and 20 seconds, reply speech 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, but the last is just for practice. Main speech, the speech from first, second, and third speaker 3 minutes 20 seconds. Reply speech 1 minute 20 seconds for practice once again. But I think because we are not in the real competition, just for practice, maybe I will take the second duration. Jadi saya akan ambil durasi yang tengah-tengah. Speech untuk first, second, third speakernya 5 menit 20 detik, maksimal 5 menit 20 detik. Reply speakernya 3 menit 20 detik saja. Okay. So far, any question? So far, any question? Or confused? Bagalu, tolong saya Bagalu. Mohon teman-temannya dijelaskan lagi.
Topiknya dipilih sama tulis Mas.
Iya, kenapa? Repeat please.
Itu topik debatnya.
Oh, topik debatnya santai. Saya sudah punya. Teman-teman tinggal praktiknya aja. Yang lainnya?
Maksudnya tuh saya tuh gini kan debat gitu ya, makanya itu nanti video sendiri gitu kan, terus nanti digabung gitu kan, gimana sih nanti masih itu.
Yeah. Because the main point of our activities for speaking class, although the topic is about debate competition, the main of our activities is about speaking practice, ya kan? Jadi saya nggak terlalu ideal harus plek-plek kayak debate competition asli gitu, enggak. So just make it easy for you and make it easy for me. So saya nggak minta teman-teman ideal banget harus kayak debate beneran gitu, enggak. So just make sure that your group has 1 to 3 speakers and reply speakers about rebuttal or something. Kalau untuk ribat kan teman-teman harus dengerin argumen teman sebelumnya dulu. Mungkin untuk rebuttal hanya untuk knowledge aja, pengetahuan aja. Jadi the main point of our activities is about speaking practice-nya. Jadi saya kasih motion atau topiknya nanti. Nah itu silakan teman-teman bagi first speaker-nya siapa, second speaker-nya siapa, third speaker-nya siapa. Kemudian yang penting role tadi coba dilakukan, kecuali yang ribat ya. Yang ribat saya hilangkan aja lah, karena kita nggak bisa langsung mendengarkan. Mungkin teman-teman nggak bisa record. Masa record yang second speaker harus nunggu second speaker yang sebelumnya kan, daripada lama seperti itu. Mungkin teman-teman bisa menjelaskan tentang argumennya saja sama contohnya saja seperti itu. Jadi nggak terlalu ideal seperti debate competition asli, enggak. Yang penting you practice your speaking. Gitu. Yang mungkin yang saya pakai tentang itu tadi durasinya. Jadi durasinya tetap seperti yang saya sampaikan tadi. Yes. You speaking?
Kan itu tadi kan 6 orang ya. Kalau yang 7 itu gimana?
Yang 7 boleh dijadikan reply speaker.
Karena beberapa yang 7.
Iya. Jadikan reply speaker aja.
Oh.
Posisi 1, 2, 3-nya teman-teman bagi sendiri
saya
ya.
Nanti jadi timekeeper-nya aja, bagian talk aja.
Enak dong. Bagian talk doang. Well, maybe after this the Zoom meeting will end, but please join again ya in the same link ya.